Okay, gang, taking a short few minutes break, emptying the trailer, putting things in boxes. I've got a donation pile going that I'm gonna in the back of the truck. I'm gonna go dump all that stuff at the Goodwill or something. Anyway, so what I'm thinking is right there where my kitchen is, it's a ton of wasted space. So in the year that I've had that kitchen, that much of it built, that's all I've done with it. I've never used the stove. I've never used the sink. I just store crap underneath. Like I've got my 2 batteries, my oven stove, my outdoor one. That tote is my pantry, and then that little basket's junk, and then there's a tote behind it that has like rags. So it's just throwing crap in there. So right there is where I'm gonna put my storage box bed. So the storage box bed, see, that's the shower behind that fan. So the storage box bed will go 6 foot back, which will make this wall, or this border of this, my bed, go back about 1 foot. And then I still, let me turn the radio off, listening to Rod Ryan, 94.5 The Buzz in Houston, because I love those guys. So anyway, so making the bed box go 6 foot, the end of my bed, my current bed, is going to go back about 1 foot. So, if you can see, I'll still have about 1.5 feet from the corner to go over, and that's plenty of room for my, and then it's plenty of room for my stove sink combo. And then the V part, I can build cabinet for storage, for like pots, pans, whatever. So anyway, the big point is I will have somewhere to come in and sit down if I want to come in and sit down. Now the shower is the only thing that I do not feel like I can move. It's got to stay there because it's got the drain in the floor. I've got the hole in the ceiling for the water to come in, even though there's no water coming in right now. And that just has to stay. So I also want these 2 cabinets. While they're all pretty and shit, they're not working. They're not working as well as I'd hope. So what I want to get is one of those tall 2-door pantries, like just the fake wood ones, and put it right there on the end, and that'll be more storage, clothes, towels, bathroom stuff, whatever it is I happen to need to store. And then right here I can have something, I don't know, a desk. I mean, the original plan was to put a desk there. I put a shelf right there on those 2 brackets, but the screws came out and the wood fell off, so the wood's in the back of the truck now. Or actually, it's in the tent right now because everything's out of the back of the truck. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. And right here, if you can imagine, over my bed box, I will move the 2 batteries down to the end. And in the middle here, I want to have one of those fold-up tables that folds up against the wall, and then you can unhook it and fold it down. Then you have a seat on either side of, on the bed. And I can have dinner, use it for a desk, whatever. But this is what my kitchen has looked like since I built the kitchen. There is a stove under there. My 2 burners are right there. And then my sink is right there. And as you can see, it's a catch-all. My cabinets that I made out of crates, those are going to come down. The pink one fell down, so now I've got my morning shakes in it. And I've got a lot of morning shakes for some reason. Well, the box just came in, and I usually order a month at a time. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today. So attached are a few clips of the last couple of days, and y'all enjoy, and ciao babies. Hey gang, so I'm going to my spot again. Got some lunch. I'm gonna go in my spot and have my lunch and watch the ships go by. So this is the exit to the Port of Houston. Bay, whatever, anyway, whatever it's called. So this is the line to the right here is the line of all the trucks that they have to check in. before they can go in and do anything. And they're, dropping off, picking up containers. Now, to the left over there, there's miles and miles and miles of containers. Oh, that railroad track is rough. So all these trucks, they have to check in before they can do anything. And Port of Houston Authority. So they check in there, and then they come out, see where they're coming out in front of me, and they go down here to the end, which is not far, and they drop off, pick up their containers, and take them wherever they're taking them. See, and that's where they pull them off and on the ships. I don't know why I find this so interesting. All the stuff that's going on. But it's pretty cool, I think. I sit and watch. See, there's a ship over there under that white one on the end. Or no, that's like it to the end. So they'll be pulling containers off, putting containers on, and it goes back out to sea. So some old man told me that that was at this spot one day, told me that I could Google the name of the ship and it'll come up and show where it's been or where it's coming from, where it's going to. I don't know about where it's going to, but where it's coming from. He did say that. He didn't say where it's going to. So I don't know how much information they actually give you ahead of time. Just so freaking big. Everything is so big. So here's, loaded up trucks coming out. I think it's Barbers. It is Port Houston, but I think there's a couple of, or a few different places like this along the ship channel further into Houston. Okay, so anyway, there's that. Not much traffic on the ship channel today, but then I look up and I see that. From here, it kind of looks like a moving lighthouse. That is the smallest tugboat I've ever seen. What the heck? Well, looky there. We caught us a raccoon. It's a little one. So we'll be taking him or her down the road and letting her go. Hopefully she won't come back and get in our trash anymore. We got a mean one today. Yep. He's watching you too. Caught another raccoon. It's like that one yesterday was all calm and shit. And when she opened the cage, it just ran off. This one's mean. Look at those fingers. I think we might have to call animal control on this one. Oh, what'd you do? Get your hand stuck? You digging? Okay, the cat's. The cat's like, what the heck is that? I'm sure this cat has been in several fights with these things. raccoon doesn't know what to think. We got ducks over here and a cat over here. The raccoon doesn't seem to have even noticed the cat. We could put him in the back of the truck. Oh, there he goes.
He's heading towards the road.